Welcome back to What Do I Know? Today, I want you to imagine something crazy for a second. What if money never existed? No coins, no notes, no bank accounts, no crypto, just nothing. How would the world look? How would we live? Let's think about it logically. Without money, people wouldn't wake up and go to work just to get paid. Because there's no such thing as pay. People would work because they needed something. Food, shelter, safety, knowledge, tools, or the respect of their community. Trade would still exist, but it wouldn't be the trade we know today. You wouldn't say, "I'll give you £5 for that bread." You'd say, "I'll help you build your house if you help me grow my crops." It would be direct, real, based on skills, resources, and relationships. Think about this too. Without money, there's no centralized financial power. No banks, no corporations that control governments with endless capital. No debt enslaving entire countries for centuries. Globalism, as we know it, wouldn't exist. Because globalism relies on money to unify systems and control trade. Without it, communities would be more local. Trade routes would still exist. Sure, humans always explore, always connect. But power wouldn't sit in the hands of a few families or institutions. It would stay within communities themselves. Instead of billionaires controlling resources, people would manage what's around them. They'd build real relationships with neighboring groups. They'd share knowledge because knowledge benefits everyone. Some people think this would create chaos, but look at history. For tens of thousands of years, humans lived without money. Hunter-gatherers thrived based on direct exchange and shared resources. Even when farming began, early agricultural societies survived on trade, bartering, and communal distribution. Money came later, when people wanted to hoard, control, and expand empires efficiently. It was a tool, but tools can become traps. And this one did. Today, money controls almost everything we do. Where we live, what we eat, what health care we get, who goes to war and who profits from it. And yet, money itself is just a concept. It only has value because we all agree it does. If we stopped believing in it, it would be worthless overnight. It's like we built a prison around ourselves and then forgot we made it. But here's the real question. Could the world run without money today? Honestly, it wouldn't be easy. We're too dependent on it now. Our global supply chains, energy systems, and food distribution rely on money to keep moving. Remove it suddenly, and everything collapses. But imagine this. What if technology could replace money with something else? A system that allocates food, energy, and resources fairly without greed or corruption. Imagine AI managing production and distribution based on actual human need instead of profit margins. Or, what if we evolved beyond needing trade for survival at all? What if people worked together because they actually wanted to see each other thrive, and resources were abundant enough to support it? Because deep down, money isn't what keeps us alive. People do. If money disappeared tomorrow, humanity wouldn't vanish. The world would reorganize. It might be painful at first, but life would continue because, at its core, it was never about money. It was about people, community, and what we create together. What do I know? I know that if we ever want real freedom, we'll need to remember that money was made by us. And anything made by us can be changed by us. Hit like if you're questioning the systems around you, and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Stay tuned.